Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. These messages are for you for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So your overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles. So this weekend, I kind of feel like it could be very routine. You also could be working over the weekend. Whatever's going on, it seems like you're very focused and just kind of taking your time at doing whatever it is that needs to be done. You also could be doing some sort of writing or journaling as well, though.
Disclaimer, my readings are not for the faint of heart. Must have thick skin.
All right, so you also have the Sun, the Page of Cups. Not the Page, the Knight of Cups. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. All right, so, overall energies, like I said, looks like you are very focused and maybe working on something or being paid to work, but you do seem like whatever it is that you're doing is fun. Maybe you're picking up some sort of a hobby and you're like really getting into it. So you're learning how to do something. Maybe you're developing some sort of new skill or a gift or any type of ability that you've been meaning to focus on. It seems like something has sparked your interest and maybe you're motivated and feeling driven as well. You could receive some sort of good news. Seems like you're also reading some sort of a document. If you're just relaxing and reading, it seems like maybe you're feeling inspired by the story that you're engaged in or engrossed in, rather. Romantically, I feel that someone is having a confidence to open up. Someone could be approaching you. It still seems like someone is wanting to take their time when it comes to a love situation. If you're in an existing relationship, it could be that you guys are like wanting to build your relationship, or it's taking like a long time. You're investing a lot of time and energy into your relationship. So it seems too like maybe there's a lot of water energy around you. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but also could be an earth sign. I feel like some of you are being paid to do something that you love, or to do something that you at least care about, like you're being paid to do that. Now something has you in your feelings. It's also possible that somebody is like literally buying you a drink at a bar. If you work as a bartender, you might just be encountering a lot of different personalities. There could be people just like giving you their sob stories while you're working. Yeah, people could be confiding in you and asking you to keep or to hold their secrets. I kind of feel like maybe someone misses you. Either you are missing somebody or someone is missing you, but there's not like any talks about it, or someone I feel like they clammed up. Like initially, maybe this person was ready to talk about it or be open, but now they're retreating, or they got rejected. But I kind of feel like somebody is missing you. They're just not talking about it. And they're choosing to stay distant or keep some sort of a secret from you. There is a possibility that someone occasionally checks in on you. They want to see how you're doing. And then they go back into hiding. I feel too like someone is gifting you or giving you some sort of a gift, but it's like they don't want to be seen. It's like they just want to give you a gift and then just leave. And you might be wondering, like, who gave me this gift or who left this for me? I feel like someone wants you to know that they're still thinking about you, or they still care about you. You might end up having some sort of a pity party, only because something feels like reading through messages, even letters. So I don't know if you got some stored letters. Maybe you are an 80s baby or a 70s baby, but it does seem like someone has like some stored letters that they're going through. It also could be someone who's taken like screenshots and they're like looking at their saved screenshots. Either you're doing this or someone is doing this with your pictures. I almost feel too like someone shouldn't drink too much because it might make you sad or start reminiscing and feeling bad about the past. It does seem like maybe someone is holding on to the past or gets stuck. And it's like once you go there, it's kind of hard to get out of that place. There could also be some sort of mixed energies going on with career, because one minute it looks like somebody loves what they do, and then the next minute it looks like they feel sad and stuck. Unless something turned out not to be what you expected. So let's say you got a job and you're like, oh, I love this job. It's fun. You know, I'm doing what I love. It's keeping me busy. And then as you get more into it, something happens where maybe you realize you don't like it so much, but what can you do about it now? You're like, well, I'm stuck now. Now, there is a possibility of either someone feeling bad because they didn't propose when they had the chance. They feel like they missed an opportunity. Yeah, maybe someone got cold feet. And it could be sorrow because someone's proposal got turned down or rejected. But I feel like someone more so got cold feet and feels like they missed out on an opportunity to propose. There could also be an air sign in this story. Yeah. Again, I'm getting the energy of someone who, like, tried to leave out a gift and then, like, dipped off. They were like, I just want to make sure that they got the gift. I don't want to be seen, or I don't want to. I kind of feel like either you are wanting to disconnect with someone, but you want them to know that you're thinking about them, or vice versa. Someone feels this way about you. I also feel like a guy was getting some sort of advice from his mother. Like she advised him to do the right thing or whatever, to follow his heart, and he didn't do it. There's a possibility of a water sign being upset with you, or you getting upset with them. I feel like initially someone gets upset about something, then they're glad. They're like, I was mad at you at first, but now I'm glad that you let me know, or I'm glad that you did XYZ. So yeah, I feel like there is some sort of disagreement or falling out with a water sign initially. So I'm also picking up one of those situations where somebody is talking because they're drunk. They're inebriated, so they're like saying a lot of things that they wouldn't normally say if they were sober-minded. And I feel like somebody is trying to apologize as well. Either there are regrets in regards to a fire sign, or this fire sign is missing you or feels bad about something that went down. If someone is active on social media, I feel like they're leaving out indirect messages of an apology. This is their way of apologizing. They have to do it through a mask. There's also a possibility of someone trying to figure out or see if they're trying to see if you figured something out. They're like, did they figure it out? Did they figure out that was me? I'm hearing my old school Jodeci playing. I'm still waiting. And it's a lyric when he be like, now will you forgive me for the wrong I've done? And let's start all over. Whatever. I always get the lyrics wrong. But he does say, now will you forgive me for all the wrong I've done? So I kind of feel like maybe someone is trying to put that out there. In regards to finances, someone may be disappointed in how they spent their money, and now it's like, I spent too much, now I don't have enough, I need to hold on to the rest. So even if you have some sort of steady income coming in, there is a possibility that it's being wasted, especially if someone is an alcoholic. Maybe someone has been wasting too much money on drinking. I'm sorry, I'm hearing Chris Brown liquor. It's something about that liquor. So I don't know if someone is, they can relate to that. Now, you also once you sober up, if you're the one that's been drinking, it seems that you realize that you need to let something go or make some sort of a sacrifice. I feel like you're having a moment of clarity, where you see that you're at some sort of a crossroads, and you know that you need to have some sort of self-discipline in order to do something. You're like, I need to discipline myself. I feel like you're trying to stay away from a situation where you know that it maybe brings out a bad side of you. I also feel like somebody is like holding their breath. Somebody is like, I'm just going to wait until you respond. Now, this might be a little far-fetched, but I do kind of feel like someone was paid to stay away from somebody. I don't know if it was somebody's family that was like trying to pay somebody off, but it feels like someone was paid to stay away. Somebody is trying to discipline themselves to stay away, or to stay quiet about something. It feels like something's very difficult for them to do too. Especially if this is your energy. It's like maybe there's something that you're wanting to come out and say, but you're like, I can't. You also may be trapped in a situation with a fire sign, or you're holding a secret for one. I feel like it's something that you're seeing at a distance and you want to speak about it, or say something, but you're holding back. Because if you say something, you're going to give yourself away. So I feel like it's taken a lot of discipline to remain a secret or stay hidden. Like, you might be aware of someone's maybe you're keeping tabs on someone, or you keep checking someone's social media, And it's like you want to say something to them, but you know if you say something, you're going to give yourself away. I feel like you're choosing to hide in the shadows, or someone is doing this to you. I feel like something was a close call one time because they were drunk. It's like, oh, I almost told on myself because I was drunk. All right, so let's pull some energy cards and then we'll pull a love oracle. All right, additional messages for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, the thinking man, rest and rejuvenation, door to value, man holding a heart. Okay. So overall energies, I feel like you are trying to balance or make a decision between heart and logic. It's something that you're wanting to do, but your brain is stopping you and asking you, is that the right thing, or are you sure? And it seems like you're having to check in with yourself. So maybe you're praying on something or meditating before you go through with something. Maybe there is some sort of job being offered to you and you're like, oh, let me meditate on it. I want to do it. Sounds like a good job opportunity, but let me make sure it's right for me. But it does seem like with door to value, you could be nearing some sort of financial opportunity, but you just still need to check in with yourself first. Now, it also looks like you're kind of manifesting something here too. You could be trying to manifest something that you value, whether it is money, or maybe you value a relationship or a friendship or hearing from someone. I also feel that something is going to be revealed to you, either through meditation, like you get a vision, or it could be in your sleep. But I feel like you get a vision while you're awake. Something just happens. You see something or you hear it, and you know that is spirit. It's like you're connecting with spirit. Yeah, so you might have a vision or a premonition about some sort of financial gains, or again, anything that you value. It also looks like there is a glimpse of something being revealed. So either you are giving someone a glimpse into your private life or your secret thoughts, or someone is doing this for you. All right, so hopefully, oh, sorry, I didn't do your oracle. Let's pull your oracle card. All right, you have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. All right, so if you are in a relationship, maybe this is something that you and your partner are needing to do. Maybe you have been working on a relationship and trying to build it up. It still seems like there are moments where, you know, you get stuck in the past or have some sort of regrets, but maybe you're just needing to embrace the time that you have with someone and, you know, not focus so much on the disappointments or the failures of a relationship. If you do so happen to connect with someone, it could be like an illusion or like a honeymoon phase, or maybe because somebody was drunk, you know, they kind of felt like they were in love or in a bubble. Even if somebody was drunk, though, it's still your love message is encouraging you to enjoy it. So whatever is going on in your love life, enjoy that bliss together. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.